Hello guys, welcome back. Another video of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. And today I'm playing again with 2v2 with Viva Ronaldo up against red and yellow. I'm playing as the Japanese, Viva Ronaldo in the green, playing as the Magyars, and yellow player who we're up against playing as the Franks, and red is playing as the Italians. Only recently noticed we're getting a lot of, in the 2v2 games anyway, Archer and Frank civs, Archer and Cavalry civs, both sides, which I've only noticed recently. Anyway, let's speed up through the Dark Age a little bit. Obviously playing Arabia this time round, so there will be some feudal aggression, quite a bit of feudal aggression. I'm doing my men-at-arms build, which I worked out works with any civ. It's just pretty easy with the Japanese because you get the wood bonus. So I'll go 3 on wood. We did have a pause right at the very beginning. After 3 on wood, I send 1 to build a house, then get a boar, and then I send 4 to berries. Boring, right in the centre of the TC. All my houses are built once this one completes for Dark Age. There's my 4 on berries. I'm gonna get my next boar. Go to wood with the next villager. In fact, no I don't. I go to boar with the next 2 villagers. Now I'll go to wood with the next villager. Lose my scout again. More times than not, I lose my scout. Now after that villager, I should be going to go and build a barracks with this villager, and he goes to gold afterwards. And then last villager goes to gold. And I've clicked up earlier than I should have done. I should have got loom first. So I haven't got loom on my way to feudal. So I'm going to get to feudal 25 seconds faster than normal. Walling up. I always try and wall up the side where the enemy is first. There we are, up to feudal. Militia going forwards. I had 25 seconds less to create the militia, so they're 25 seconds late to going forwards. But it just means I have militia men-at-arms instantly. However, I'm attacking yellow, who hasn't got loom, so his villagers are just melting. Let's slow this back down again. He's still in the Dark Age, no loom. He's lost 2 villagers already. Still hasn't got loom. He's trying to wall up. There's another villager. Still hasn't got loom. This villager's a goner as well, I think. There we go. Now lost 3 villagers to me. There's more here. We'll have another go at them. Still no loom. I'm just beginning to drop archery ranges. He's been pushed off berries. Can't believe he's still not got any loom. He's down to 17 villagers. In fact, no. Viva Ronaldo's down to 16 villagers. He's losing villagers faster than yellow is. So my teammate's struggling. He's losing villagers left, right and centre. No market, so I can't see his base. He still hasn't got loom. This is brilliant. He's struggling. I'm keeping him off wood. Viva Ronaldo flares to say he's getting battered. No, to say he's attacking a wood line, I think. I'm very nearly fully walled. I've got both archery ranges down. Blacksmith on its way. Just getting this wall over this side now. Get housed as I'm producing archers now. Pushed yellow off gold. So, slowing yellow down quite a bit. My base is untouched. Give me plenty of time to wall up. Got archers. Getting to move forward a bit. Force the tower out of yellow. Keeping him off gold, keeping him away from berries, keeping away from his main stone. Got archers coming to his woodline now. He still doesn't have loom. I've got fletching, he has no loom. Pushed him off that woodline now with 2 archers. 2 more archers coming forwards. I'm not prioritising archer production at the minute too heavily. Just because yellow's struggling dealing with what's in his base already from me. Viva Ronaldo seems to have stabilised now. He's catching back up in villages. Send these villagers around to see if there's another wood line, because I know he's struggling on this one. Losing men at arms. Still has no loom. I haven't got any more archers coming. I'm just creating 2 more. Yellow's on his way to Castle Age. I just need a market and I can get myself up to Castle Age. There's my market. Guessing that's just been built recently. I'll buy my way up in a second. Can't believe he still hasn't got loom. And there he is in the Castle Age. I'm on my way up now. 2 more archers coming forward. Here come 2 scouts with no upgrades on them. And there they go, both dead. However, he has got a knight stuck behind his walls. Some free damage on that. Send these 2 to join these 2. Some units aren't too split up. Red sent some archers to defend his teammate. I'm now going into production of archers as I'm almost up. I need to start grouping my units together now, instead of having them all split up, because they'll just get picked off one by one like this. Viva Ronaldo's nearly up, well, on his way to Castle Age. 10 villagers behind. But I'm now sending my archers back home. Dropping 2 more archer rangers as well. Got a crossbow coming in. Bodkin coming in. I haven't seen any skirmishers, so I'll just keep sticking with full archers, full crossbow. Made a couple of spears defensively at home. Just going to stone. Not going to send a lot to stone, just 1 or 2. Getting a new wood line. Got 3 wood lines now. Quite a nice little base I've got. I have villager lead, 3 ahead of red, 5 ahead of yellow, 11 ahead of Viva Ronaldo. Only 8 crossbows so far though. 11 military I've got. Oh yeah, spears as well. I think I've still got a scout. Possibly. Don't know. Maybe my scout's dead. Anyway, Viva Ronaldo's made it up to Castle Age. Just red to get to Castle Age now, and then we're all up. Viva Ronaldo's got a very small force here. Militia and a scout. I should head back to red now. I have a massive eco lead, military lead, technology lead. He's only just hit Castle Age. I've got armour. Just come in. Bodkin. 4 rangers. Just segmenting my base with houses, just in case knights come in. I sent 146 gold to Viva Ronaldo just to help him out. Keeping my villager lead, 7 villagers lead over red and yellow now. Need to do something with these guys though. Knights show up more walls. Got the second TC. Led to Viva Ronaldo to let him know there's knights over here somewhere. Walling up my base a bit more internally, just to keep those knights from doing any major damage. Send my crossbow over to make sure if he does get in, he's going to take losses. Send this villager to re-wall. Even if he does get in, he's going to be channeled through here. Meet this wood line, and that's about it. The only damage he can do, and I'll have military here. Don't know what that pike's doing. Got scared by the knights, I think. He lost all but 3 of his knights. Just has +1 on them. Semi-archers out to chase. Re-wall behind. Still keeping my villager lead. 7 villagers ahead now of anyone else. Got 2 TCs, pump it. Red shows up with 24 crossbow. I only have half as many, maybe. I take the hill. Need to pull these villagers really. There we go. I have more archers in my base. Go back to the hill. He's not following me, not taking the bait. 19 v 24, so he has a slight lead. Looks like we have the same upgrades. Yep, same upgrades. But I have reinforcements here. Now we're even on archer numbers. I decide to go forward. Need to sort out my idols, got a couple here. Spot yellow, sending forward villagers, trying to drop a castle. If I'd have fallen back into my base then, that castle would have gone up and I would never have spotted it. I think I split these archers up. I realise I don't need them all chasing this small group of villagers. There we go. Leave this group chasing, and these can go and do some damage. And I decide to drop my own castle on him. I have archers at home, which I'll send with these villagers, and I'll go and be annoying with these archers. So hopefully he sends his archers either this way or this way, which means that this castle can go up and is defended. There's nothing at my walls. Here Ronaldo flares, crossbows are at his base, at his own base. They've returned, and he's chased them down with his knights. My crossbow here can kill off a couple of those, and I've got enough military here, and this castle will go up. Plus I've got pike over here for the knights. Killing a few more villagers. He hasn't reacted yet. There we go, he reacts. He's trying to counter castle. Too late. I'm going to try and take his gold, because I dropped that before I knew that TC was there. He still doesn't have loom. Which is crazy. 35 minutes in and still not got loom. Anyway, Viva Ronaldo's making a mess of Red's base. At least Red does have loom. I've got some crossbow asking questions of his walls here as well. Ronaldo's denied a castle. My crossbows are in as well. So Red can't wall anymore to keep the knights out. And there's the GG. After Viva Ronaldo taking some early damage, going down to 16 villagers, we pull it back. Viva Ronaldo's base. Red's got nothing left. Yellow's base. Yellow's on the least villagers. Oh no, Red's on the least villagers. 13 villagers left after Viva Ronaldo's knights run riot. And my base is untouched. And there we go. Viva Ronaldo had the best KD. I had the biggest army. I had the best eco. I was first to feudal. Most villagers. And there's the timeline.